Boom. Yo, what up, everyone? How's it going, guys? How is it going? I have X Premium, but it's telling me I need it. By the way, everyone, give a big shout out to the homie Ryan. Right? Make sure to go show Ryan some love. He's a super cool guy. Gave me some money to actually get premium so we could possibly start streaming on here. But as you can see, hey, it's Chase Lee up in a B. But as you can obviously see, we might have to log out of this and log back in to actually start streaming on this again. Actually, let's try that right now. Let's remove it and then let's add it back. X. Connect X. How you doing, Chase? I saw you're playing Apex with your girlfriend. How's that? By the way, yeah, big shout out to Ryan, guys. Let's see if we can get it started up on here. You can't go live on X. Your account needs an X Premium to stream. I have X Premium. I have X Premium, you stinkers. I have it. Dude, freaking Elon always does this to me. It'll probably work tomorrow. Your account will be reviewed for a blue check mark. New device. Let's see. Under review. This is ridiculous. I'm okay today. You? I'm doing all right. Just trying to get streaming set up on premium for real. Yep. For real. I'm just trying to get this set up, man. It's not working. It is not working. And it's making me very mad. We're streaming here, dude. We have the thing. We have the stuff. We have the things we need. I click the button. It says, yo, upgrade to Premium Plus. Do I need that? Do I need Premium Plus? I'm not getting Premium Plus. Let's see. Reply boost. Edit posts. Where is streaming? X Pro. I feel like a powerful real-time tool for people who live on X. Monitor multiple timelines on a single screen. Creators. So, by the way, guys, you can now officially subscribe to my Twitter. I promise I'll be streaming more. I'll promise. Analytics. Well, it says I got all this stuff. I just can't write articles. I got a check mark, encrypted, yeah, fully ad-free, largest reply boost, write articles. Are we no longer allowed to stream on X? Let's look it up. How to stream on X. How to live stream on X. Live interactions. Profile, tap the camera icon from the post composer. Tap live at the bottom. This is ridiculous. Business. Grow faster on X. Job promotions, hiring, gold check mark, priority support. Only freaking 1,000, almost 1,000. That's 1,000 a month. Holy, that's 12 grand a year, brother. That's 12 grand a year, brother. Increase reach, affiliation. We don't need that one. I hope that's not the one. What is going on? That's mobile, Raleigh. I suppose so. I suppose so. This is big sad. Monetization. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we're even on Twitch right now. Twitch TV. Oh my god. Are we even streaming on Twitch? Yes, we are. Everyone say hello to the infinite loop. Boom. All right, you know what? Verified users. Okay. You have to be verified. So we got to wait for them to verify the thing. Once it's verified, then we can do all the things on the planet. What is this little... What is this? It's a voice overlay. Oh, yeah. For when people want to hang out. Ria! Hey, hello. Haven't seen you for some time. Glad you're streaming today. Yeah, it has been a while. I've been, just digging deep, trying to get myself to a state where I feel comfortable doing all this again. It's great to see you, Ria. I hope the babies are doing good. I hope the kids are flourishing as always. How's everything going on your end? Are you still doing the art? Mm-hmm. So there hasn't been much done. I've been doing a lot of work. I'm actually working on something in the background right now in regards to YouTube. But when it comes to Judah and Friends, we haven't touched it for a couple of months. I've taken somewhat of a break, believe it or not. We do have... Shoot, let's go over here. Recently, I've been working on like the transitions between this world and the other world, as well as the inventory system, which we currently have. Sorry, we have to do this in the pie menu, right? We got the stuff, we can move the stuff, we can switch the stuff, right? Although I saw there's 4 items there, which, oh yeah, we can get up to 5. But yeah, we can switch things, and then for right now, just to transition between the worlds, we have this little world exit where you can stand in front of, and it transitions you to what will be in the future a like little area where you can build and put stuff down and do a lot of other cool things. Yes, very top secret. Very top secret. Today we're going to work a little bit, not a whole long time. Kind of got on the stream a little bit late cuz I've been trying to be a little bit more active. Just trying to find a way to keep my mental state at an all-time high. You can build me. Dude, we already built you, remember? Check it out. You remember Chase right here, dude? Remember this guy? We already built you, bro. You're in the game. You're the first bad boy. The bad guy. Kids are good. Family just got over ooh. Dude, everybody's been getting that fever. I had a fever like 2 weeks ago. Just randomly. It was like a sinus thing. But Steve also got sick. I don't know if you remember Chris S. Christie. He got sick. My wife got sick. My kid got sick. A lot of my family members got sick. Chase got sick. Everybody's getting sick. It's a little weird thing going on right now. Little weird. We gotta play some music. We've got to play some music, mates. Let's play some music. Let us play some music. Donkey Kong Country Retro Wave. I mean, it's been a while since I've streamed, so you can't be like, oh, you play the same music. There we go. You haven't had time for your art the last few months? Yeah, I totally feel that. I've been really focused on some other projects, so I haven't been able to do too much in regard to that. Also, as an update in regard to like the art being handled on this channel or the game itself, me and Adam have stepped away from one another. I'm gonna be paying him a lump sum for his contributions to the game, but me and him are no longer working together unless I pay him to do some work. Yeah. I got sick. I missed Tay. Dude, you're hanging out with your girlfriend in your Discord right now, I bet. Let's see. Let's see. Look. There's Chase and his girlfriend and in their Discord. Hanging out. Hanging out. By the way, guys, if you want to join, make sure to join the Discord. We're going to try to bump this up again, get it more communitas. She's eating. True. Well, you got to eat, bro. You got to eat, bro. You got to give her a little bit of a break. Rhea, I haven't had time for the last few months. Yeah, has the new baby been super active? Also, let's I don't know. I think I'm gonna just kind of like just throw some things down to get a general idea. Nothing in here as always. It's all for mechanic safe, so it's not gonna be like art centric, right? Thinking of having some type of border here at the ground with some tabs. I'll probably have to do a little bit more research to see what other people have done in these type of scenarios, like base building on mobile games. Chase Lee probably has a better idea because I know he plays a lot of mobile games, but the general idea is that you'd have your subjects here, right? And then you can drag items from inside this little scroll box, right? And you can drag them from there onto here, onto the playing field, which is, you know, here. You don't laugh out loud, dude. You totally remind me of the kid that's just like, you got any games on your phone? Don't lie to me. I know you got tons of games on your phone. Oh. I cannot believe it's been how many months since I've last streamed? He did. Let's see what your he did. Oh yeah. I told her to tell you to buy her a mic and send it to her. I'm not. What? Is this real? Yes, sir, it's real. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm alive. I had to fight a couple things, dude. I was caught in a bad area for a second. I had all these fools throwing negative energy at me, and I was like, and then I'd bow really quick. I was like, dear Heavenly Father, give me the strength and will to survive this battle. May I come out victorious to glorify your name in the name of your son Christ Nazareth. And then I started fighting again, dude. Yep, baby is active and toddler has crazy energy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I couldn't do two. I could not do two, Rhea. I don't know how you do it. I would lose my mind slowly. I have to do things, right? And I feel like my having one daughter was great because I could focus on her and do other things and still feel like I was focusing on her enough to feel like a good dad. But if I had two kids, sheesh, that would just take too much time out of my day. As long as you didn't catch the Bankai, dude. Please do not put that evil on me right now. I do not want to catch the Bankai again. Dude, that was the worst. That was like the worst phase of this year. Catching Pink Eye, the flu, and then God knows whatever else it was. I got pneumonia. Yeah, pneumonia, dude. I'm having 6 kids. We'll have fun, dude. You're gonna never leave your home. And if you leave your home, you're gonna roll out of your home because you're gonna be so tired. I don't know what it is with kids. Like, they could just be sitting in the corner, minding your own business, but you'll lay down on your bed at the end of the day and be like, God, babe, Gwen was so Gwen was so active today. Yeah, I don't have much energy lately. Yeah. But yeah, it'll all clear up eventually and you'll be able to start working on your art again. But people don't realize like how like being a parent is very much so a selfless act. Like you're constantly doing things for your kids, whether you're making them food, checking in on them, helping them with their homework, playing with them, teaching them, right? Those are all a big aspect. Like people think, "Oh, you just send your kid to school." And it's like, "No, you have to sit down with them and do their homework with them and get flashcards and do all the thing?" Ria, I forgot how old you said your oldest is. Are they going to school soon? Cuz that's 6 Central. I remember my daughter got sick almost every single week. Her first year of like kindergarten. Pink eye dinner. Yeah, I was gonna, dude. I got off the mic because I was like, I'm about to have an argument with my mom about this. I am not cooking this dinner today. I'm not making pink eye stew, dude. I'm sorry. I am sorry, mom, but I am not going to do this to you guys, whether you want me to or not. Nemo Nair. What is Nemo Nair? Unless you Asian, those kids are your retirement fund. Yeah. I'm not Asian, so I don't know the reference, but yeah, my daughter, she's doing good. She's doing really good. I'm proud of her. I last time I did a parent teacher conference, I kind of teared up a little bit because I remember just having the hardest time in school, and to hear that she's doing so well, really, really, it was a breath of fresh air, man. Thank the Holy Father for it, man. I pray it continues. I pray it continues. Not for a while, but going to homeschool when he's ready. Good, good. I love that. I want to. My thing is I'm probably gonna put Gwen in homeschool eventually, but I want her to learn the basics first. Um, but I really feel like in today's in today's day, you have to homeschool your kids because from what I hear, when it comes to reading, they're not teaching kids to read anymore. They're teaching them to remember words. And I don't know about you, but I was taught to read and I turned out just fine. So I don't know why they're flipping the script. Um, but yeah. So I've had to sit down and I've had to help my daughter with pronunciations and stuff of that. I bet you Al would know the verbiage, the terminologies for all of that, but yeah. The fatherhood was flowing down your cheeks. I mean, it does get you. You be running everywhere, man. You be sweaty. You be sweaty up in a bee. I can confirm that. Amin says, I can't stay a lot here. By the way, what's up, Amin? Sorry I didn't read your message. I saw Chase Lee's pink eyed dinner comment and it just brought up a lot of bad energy for me, man. I remember that day like it was yesterday. It was not a fun day. I was sick. I had pneumonia. I had pink eye. My mom wanted me to make pink eye stew. And like we called everyone in the family, and I was like, Grandpa, if I had pink eye, would you have me make you stew? And he was like, hell no. My poor old grandpa. It's like he gave my mom so much crap. It was hilarious, dude. But yeah, let's start looking at maybe creating a widget. I don't know how we're gonna portray like I'm thinking for now images, but maybe 3D images later. Ugh, work. Back to work. Oh my gosh. This is never fun. I mean, it's fun, but, you know, I'm not a huge fan of UI. UI BP. Prowl, inventory. Let's do some base building. Base building. We can't have spaces. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Over here at the channel, we like to overcomplicate things as much as possible. Yep. And we are still continuing with that same mentality, because that's how I get things done, by being extremely exhausted all the time. My health widget. We're just going to create a user widget. What would you even call this? What is it called? I don't know what type of inventory this would be called. Psh. Well, first let's call it a widge, and then base items. I don't know, base buildings? Oh my gosh. By the way, shout out to Owl. Owl's been doing a lot of streaming on his personal time, guys. He likes to play Noita. Right. So make sure to go click on his profile or head over to Twitch, look up Owl in the Brush, give him a follow. Go watch him play some games. I've been doing that recently as well, watching him play Noita. But I've been a silent viewer. I'm like professional. He is totally professional. You have no idea. Like, the whole time I'm watching him, I'm blown away. I'm like, this guy gets it. How does he get it so quick? It took me forever to build these skills. Hotbar. Oh yeah, hotbar, yeah. I just have trouble talking to myself. Yeah, trust me, you'll always have trouble with it. And when you figure it out, you'll have people come in and be like, who you talking to? You're one viewer? And then they leave and you're less like, oh. Yeah, Al does awesome streams. They're amazing. So if you haven't done yourself the favor of checking him out, please make sure to do so. I know there's not many people in here right now, but we'll kick it back up a notch. We'll kick it back up a notch. You know what I'm saying? I'm like multi-skillable. Yes, sir. He's got the arts and the farts. I mean he's got the art and the entertainment. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, it's because they rhymed. I'm just one of those weird guys that has to say things that rhyme. I don't know why. I'm like my dad in that way. Like, we don't call smart and final. We call it fart and smile. It's like, it's really bad dad humor. It's just really bad dad humor. All right, so we have our canvas panel. What type of emoji is that? That's a green vial filled with Hulk blood. Are you trying to turn me into the Hulk, Chase Lee? Me running around here screaming. What did Raleigh do today? He sat here and he did absolutely nothing because he hates UI and does not know how to use it as well as he would like to. So I know we're gonna need like a list. We're gonna need a list, probably like tile view, a set of tiles all uniformly sized. Yes. Al, can you help me? I don't want to turn into the Hulk. I don't want to be Bruce. I want to be Raleigh. Polly Raleigh. So how do I put this in a container? I know we could probably put it in a border, possibly, right? Like we have our border, maybe, right? And then we have our border down here. We can expand this border out. We can make this some cool toned thing. Turn down the value and the alpha. Take some anger management classes. Really? That's what you're going to do? I've tried anger management, man. I've tried it, but it's really hard because they do stuff to purposely anger you, and then they get mad at you. They're like, "You're not supposed to get angry." I'm like, "Isn't that? I thought that's why I was here, to figure out how to not be angry." They just tell you to punch your pillow. They're like, "Just punch your pillow." That doesn't teach me how to not be angry. Just take some anger management classes and bleach your skin. That does not. First of all, both of those don't sound like a fun time. Anger management, I can. You know what? No, I changed my mind. I'd rather bleach my skin and endure that physical pain than be in anger management, because they always say they're just punch your pillow. Just punch your pillow, and it's just like, what is that? What did my pillow ever do? My pillow never did nothing. No entry widget class specified on this list. Even if doing custom stuff, this is always required as a fallback. Well, first of all, we are going to figure out what's going on. Why is this giving me compile issues? We're just going to put this on screen, because this is going to be something. Open level blueprint. Bleach your skin and grin. Yo, I wonder what bleaching your skin feels like. It must hurt really bad. Must feel itchy. And how long do you have to, how long does it take, like how long do you have to keep your skin submerged in the bleach for the bleach to do its thing, right? By the way, guys, I never recommend bleaching your skin, okay? God made you the way you are for a reason. Love your skin, love yourself. But if you know, you want to bleach your skin, make sure your professionals around. I don't know. Dude, that's true. I should get an animal. But then I wouldn't punch it. I'd hug it. I'm like, Mr. Fuzzy, you're always nice to me. Unlike that stupid anger management counselor always telling me how to control my anger. Telling me to punch my pillow. Punching pillows, dude. Or I could get a pillow that looks like the anger management therapist. Show up with it. Be like, I finally got a pillow I feel like punching. They're like, oh great, let me see it. And it's a pillow of them. Like, Ask the Koreans. I imagine skin bleaching takes a long time. Dude, I actually watched a video on that, like where people will purposely bleach their skin, and there were so many angry people in it. And I was like, hey man, people, so what? If people send out in the sun to get a tan, there's nothing wrong with that, but God forbid someone wants to do the opposite, right? God forbid. Punch the air. Yeah, at least that way I'll look like I'm dancing. You know, if someone sees me, I can just start moving my legs a little bit, and they're like, he's dancing. He's dancing. He's dancing. Okay, so, first of all, we're going to want to create a widget. Create widget. By the way, who else is vibing with this song right now? Owning, get player. Can I get like player here or something like that? Get player. Get owning player. Get owner. There's got to be like some way to get actor. Get controller? There's got to be something in here that lets me get the player from the game instance. I know I can probably just be like, get controller. You don't hear a song, really? I hear a song. What about now? Do you hear a song now? Can you vibe with me now? Are we vibing, Al? Are you nodding your head and vibing with me, brother? Counselor Chan, hello. Whenever you hit it, it's just like makes the noise that the Minecraft villagers make. I don't hear any music. What about now? Do you guys hear music now? I don't know what it is, dude. I've just been every time I've been on stream, I always get recommended Donkey Kong Country, like retro wave, synth wave, doesn't matter. It's always Donkey Kong Country that's getting recommended to me. And I just vibe with the Donkey Kong music. It's like, yeah. Maybe I need to turn it up, guys. Do I need to turn it up? Is that better? Can hear it now. Sweet. Let me know if it's too loud and if you guys can't hear my magnificent voice. My magnificent voice. Also, I kind of worked on my microphone a little bit, so let me know if everything's working, right? That's right. Actor, get actor. Get actor. How do I get the actor, the main actor? Let's look it up online because I'm lazy. Get main, get actor, or get player pawn from game instance. There's got to be a way to get it from the game instance. Player controller, maybe? Hey Chase, you're the blueprint master. What is it? Everything sounds good. Thank you, Rhea. Yeah. Yeah. It's time to dance. Have you made anything like artsy for your kids, Rhea? That's what you should try to do. Like make some cool art for your kids so they can have something. Maybe every year draw it's actually a lot to ask, but you seem to be really good at it, so it probably doesn't take you much time, but maybe you should draw like every year you draw a portrait of them, or every 5 years you draw a portrait of them. Sounds like a fun idea, but a lot of work though. A lot of work. Bam, 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 bam. No. Get player pawn from game instance. There's no way to do this. Yeah, we're running game instances. It's created when game is spawned, is not destroyed until the game instance is shut down. Yeah, I mean, if we go here, right? And we go into our... Actually, let's get rid of this little caveat thing here. And we go to game mode. And we go to... I think this is the instance. Oh, this is the game mode. It's not the game instance. Game session, GS platform, player controller. I think actually Solomon showed me this. If we go here, it's somewhere here. There is a way to set something in here. Yeah, it would be nice to have portraits of them over the year. Yeah, I would. And it's something they could have with them forever, you know? Get gamer prawn. Let's go. I'm gonna try it. Get gamer. Get gamer. Get gamer. You know, honestly, that's what they should do it. Change it to, right? From player to gamer. Get gamer pawn. There is a way to do stuff. So game edit, yeah, GM base building. We can edit here. Could have sworn there was something. It was something over here. No, what it is boom. we can edit my game mode. Select game mode, and then you can create it. Okay, so you could set it up that way. But if we go to like edit my game mode, we can put all this stuff here. This is interesting because this is literally none of the stuff that should be in here. Literally. On. Yeah, this is actually very interesting because I don't know, that's just contradicting. We have the player controller that we've changed. But yeah, the whole idea is that in the game mode or game instance, whatever you want to call it, we do have like a controller. We have a pawn as well, the default pawn. So you think I would just be able to get the default pawn from there and make that the class. But you know what? Let's save this really quick and then head over to another level to see how I do it there. Get player pawn. Great. So I just had to literally do that. Awesome stuff. We love it. We love it. This guy's been doing this for years and you didn't know that, eh? I just figured you could get it from this, you know? We can get player controller, get player pawn, get player actor. Say character, but apparently this one works best, so. Alright, let's compile, save that. BRB, we'll see you when you get back, Chase. I know you're playing Apex Legends, being the master that you are. By the way, guys, I have been playing a lot of Apex Legends. Okay, that's why. We gotta get the local viewing, whatever it is, from that. And then we can plug that in. Sure, we'll save it. We only moved a couple of things, but whatever. Yeah, I guess, you know what? I will set a reference. Get player pawn. Remote to variable. Player ref. And we'll plug this bad boy in after we do this. And then we just have to add it to the viewport, right? Add to viewports. Look how smart I'm not. Full status beat game now. What status beat game? Let's look it up. I don't know what you're saying. Pool status beat game. Oh, like Beat Saber? That's Pool State is a beat 'em up game with tower defense elements. Full status. Alright, well, we play this, we should have our, yeah. Yep. But, under this widget here, we need to have this thing anchored in the center, maybe? I don't know if I'm doing that right. I still just don't get the UI elements in this. I mean, it works, but if you look, you'll see that we have some stuff here. We need this to scale with the device. Instance make Raleigh understand. Understand Raleigh must. Tunga tunga. Don't make me start running around like a gorilla. I will send videos of that. Me just like smashing the ground and be like, break my hand again. Break my poor little pinky knuckle. One thing I can say in my life, guys, if you're angry, never punch the asphalt. The asphalt, it always wins, okay? I don't know what in my head made me think I would crack a hole in the ground, but broke my pinky. Okay. That's what happened. Yeah, I did. It was bad. But that's when I actually started making video games. Because I couldn't work. So I was working at FedEx Freight. I couldn't work because I had a broken hand, so I was at home chilling. I just found out about Unity, started working on that. Because the pinky, yeah, dude. All because of the pinky. So, even in our stupidity, God is always working things in our favor, guys. Remember that. Size to content. That is not what I want. That is the last thing I wanted. What? Okay, so I'm assuming, no, our border, which is this right now. Pinky changed the course of your life. It did, dude. It changed my existence. And that's when I made Lion O Judah, which was a infinite platformer where you jumped over reptiles and collected fish. And I started going to school for programming. It was the beginning. It was the beginning. We'll see if there's a good ending. I'm sure it'll be good. Gotta keep moving on, trucking on. Pivot. Flipping. I really want to know why it does that. This. Why doesn't it not size to the window? I know I could probably scale this thing when it comes to the DPI, right? But at the same time, I feel like the anchor point has a lot to do with it. All right, I need some better music right now. This is way too soft for me.
Look who it is. This is Ju Yuen.
All right, everybody, you get to watch.
She's among the best.
You get to watch this with me.
Assuming no surprises, she's ready to handle any.
Every ad, you guys get to watch with me. But yeah, I broke my pinky, started working on stuff, made Lion O Judah, tried to work on a game called Prime or Prim. It was about it's going to be a funny enough like a base building game where you start off as one person and grow a tribe and go from there. That fell through. I got disheartened, went and worked at a medical facility for a while. And then when I was in the emergency room, somebody from Infinity Ward went there. I got in a chat with them. They told me to apply. I applied, got in there. It was great, and I realized I really did want to make games, but I didn't want to make them with people I worked with at the time. So I went to school for a batch in computer science and saw that they had a game design course at my school and changed my degrees. Although I recommend for anybody watching or listening to actually pursue the batch in computer science, right? major in that and then minor in game design. That's what I recommend. If that's what you're trying to do, if you're currently in C++ classes, I for one, and that's if you want to work in the industry, right? I for one, I want to be an indie developer. I like doing it on my time. That's just how it rolls. Okay, let's see if we can get anything done today. How to make UI size to screen. Unreal Engine. Fill screen. This is telling me there's something way off. No, it's not with that. Tell me what inspired you to make games. My pinky, the Bankai was a challenge. Dude, the pinky is involved with the Bankai, okay? The pain that I endured when I broke my pinky is what released the endorphins in my brain to unlock the Bankai, which formed several years afterwards, but only through immense rage did it occur, similar to that of the Sharingan that typically is only found in the tribe or clan of the Uchiha! Pinky eye. Well, I don't know why I'm thinking aye Captain, but that is the phrase I'm thinking of now. So thanks. Aye Captain. Aye. Okay, so fill screen. We want to fill the screen, but I want to figure out why it does this. Why does it do that? Why it do that when it should look like this? Right? Why does it do that? I know it has to custom on screen. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, it looks the same. I want this to change size. I mean, it'll never get this small, but... maybe that's just something that isn't native to the border. Does everyone want to spy on what Chase Lee is doing? Do you guys want to spy on Chase Lee? He's in his office with his girlfriend and a friend. Don't tell him I told you. I'm spying on him. So how's everything going with your game, Al? We still got to get back to working on Nico Newman and stuff like that whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, Eddie. I've just been trying to use some in-between time to work on this a little bit and try to get something semi-decent. But it's like, how do you pull objects off of this? I know for a fact that when it comes to the controller, we're gonna have to do some checks, right? for instance, like in here, we're gonna have to essentially be like, yo, are we essentially we are a single touch. Yo, we are a single touch, and we have an item selected from the UI. That's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting to deal with.
Oh my gosh, this is so comfortable.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look how comfortable it is, dude. Oh my gosh, so comfortable. Look at this, guys. No one cares. Nobody wants to see that, dude. We just want to see the videos. I'm trying to figure out where I can store like the item I've selected from the UI. I mean, obviously it's going to be a lot similar to what we did with the actual UI that we have in the test world that we've made. Can't speak English. Right? I'm fleshing out the story for my game. I'm thinking of changing some of the gameplay streams to game dev. Yeah. That's the best way to handle it, I think, in your case scenario. Also, we need to hide this, whatever this is. We need to hide that. Click event keys. How far have you fleshed out the story yet? I know in your case scenario, I don't know how many levels you're thinking of making, how long you want to make them. But you're right, actually making a story would help a lot with that. But it's going to be a pain to do like the cinematics, if that's what you're planning to do. We've got a message. We've got a message. Man, nothing like cracking your neck, dude. There's got to be some way. I know that I was able to turn off maybe that's in game mode. I can change that. But I'm thinking it's got to be like in one of these classes that you can do that. Hey, how do you figure out how to do things, Raleigh? I just click buttons until I find it out, or I sit here for about an hour and a half until I figure it out. Also, for Nico Newman, did you have someone to help for the AI? I think I can flesh out more after the gameplay is developed a bit, since I'm not sure which direction we're going at the moment. Yeah. In regard to the AI, I have to wait until one of my buddies is able to actually get in a call and talk to me. I'll have to hit them up again. I'm gonna hit them up right now. Robin. See if I can, there we go. But yeah, the direction last I remember is we needed some more movement. Shoot, a part of me is like, man, maybe we should just go full 2D on the game. But I don't know how you feel about that. But then obviously your percentage on the game would go up too, so your percentage would go up a lot. How do we take out the joystick? Let's just look it up. How to remove the virtual joystick. Yeah, see, edit, project settings, search for the word mobile. Yeah, see? Are you kidding me? But yeah, we need to find a way to turn this off. We can also change everything on this too in the future if we want to. But yeah, that is in
progress looks different for everyone.
The engine.
That's why you can find Cedars-Sinai locations with the best doctors across Los Angeles.
I don't know where that would be located. Would you guys?
Our progress. Visit your nearby Cedars-Sinai.
Life's a beach, and now you can edit.
Thank you for that.
With Adobe Lightroom. If a photo
Thank you, Adobe, for your wonderful ads.
Them with generative remove.
You gotta maintain your profit. Ah, man, at the end of the day, I just want to make a cool game that's fun. It doesn't have to do with profit. Obviously, mine would still be more because I got a program and, you know, all that. And I gotta... what else do I gotta do? I gotta program and I gotta do other things. My digital stuff is backed up a bit since I'm working on physical products. I tried to print on the same canvas bag, but dude. So what are you doing with the canvas bag? Do you gotta toss it now? Your pinky disagrees. So that's me taking it as in you don't want to do the 2D. Which is fine if you don't want to. I don't, you know, I'm just asking. I do like the game, though, where it stands. I'm just asking your opinion on it. I'd have to change a lot of things. But 2D does make things a lot easier, too. But it's all manageable. Shmee. The player controller class. Methods. Null arguments. This looks like it's C++, though. We don't want this on game mode. We're gonna want this on the open level. Let's make a function. Actually, let's get player controller Was it virtual? Can I say virtual? Ah, set virtual joystick visibility. I mean, it's as easy as that. I mean, it's not there now, so that's good. Cool. I'd rather stay the course. Okay, tell the coding issues to get out the way. All right. Will do. I'll make sure to tell him what's that word? Angrily. We'll use that one instead. I don't know if that's a word. Henri. I'll tell him in an aggressive way to move out of the way. Does that sound better? Does that sound better? Question mark. Yes. So angrily is a word. Okay. So, I mean, that's out of the way. Now we just need to get one clicks, which I can do. Like if I were to go print, or sorry, we're not in Unity. We can't use print. What was it? Log temp, warning, text, click. Ah. Na, 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 na. So what did you end up having to do with that bag that you printed incorrectly? Do you have to like toss that thing out or what? Yeah, we probably want to compile. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I try not to... I want to eat because I've been trying to run and jump rope and do stuff in the morning, right? So I'm like, I need to eat so I can keep my energy up throughout the day. And it's like, if I eat, I'll get, like, kind of tired. But if I don't eat, then I'll get extremely tired. So it's like, what do I do? Like, overly eat? Do I just eat a ton of food? I'm trying to lose weight, you know? Alright, so we are getting clicks now. However, we can't see the cursor, so we're actually going to turn that on. And we want to do this, like that. Cursor. Put on there, cursor. Use mouse for touch. Capture mouse on launch. Lock on capture. There's got to be something that allows me to still see the cursor. I mean, we have use mouse for touch. Probably something I'm doing to turn it off. My mom wants to try to fix it with paint. I'll probably give it to her. True. Send a pic. Send a pic in the Discord if you can. I don't know why I keep doing that, but we do have clicks. The only issue is I can't see where I'm clicking. I've actually fixed that in this one, I believe. Like if I play, I can click and everything is visible, so... What is it that I need to do? What did I do to get rid of that in the first place? There's got to be something. Did I set that in the controller or did I set that in... Did I set that in the controller? You know what? I bet you. I was about to exit that. All right, so let's go back to this test. No, it's this one actually where we are. Let's go look into the actual UI BP because I feel like I might be doing it there. I feel like I might be doing it here in the event graph. Event construct. All right. Yeah, there's got to be something that I'm doing. Is it in the blueprint? Level blueprint? I mean, we're adding all the things. And doesn't look like we're getting rid of any of the mouse stuff. So let's look this up again. Let's see here, yeah. So it does look like it's being handled in the controller, at least from the things that I'm looking at. we'll find out. Meow, 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 kitty cat. I mean, I guess it works. Although I don't like how it can still manipulate the page. I don't like how it's not working as well as I want it to, but that's fine. We're gonna have to cast down. So essentially, in order to figure out where this is in world space, when we cast down, we're gonna shoot a beam down, and that's gonna hit somewhere here, right? And essentially, that should give us our place in world position. So eventually, when we drop something, we'll be able to set its position to wherever that is. Eventually we can do more checks where it's like building size and stuff, but for now that's kind of what we'll have to do. Cast from mouse position straight down. Screen position to world. So we're going to want screen X, screen Y. And in here, we'd essentially do what we're doing here, right? We'll get this, and we'll just return, yeah. Except what we would do here is say tap position.x and then Tap. Position.
Meet
Dot
Cheryl.
Y.
Hey, she's on vacation and
Meet
lost
Cheryl.
her moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock
This
her
music
card,
is too
still
cool
enjoy
for
life. Tools that
school.
Protect. One bank that puts
You're
you
making me feel real old right now when you say things like that. Maybe I'll put some Street of Rage on, huh? That'll make you feel more pumped. What are you working on right now, Al? I believe that's pretty much it, because we want to get... So depending on the phone or the tablet or whatever device that the player is currently using, right, it's going to have a different size. So what we're going to want to do is get the viewport scale and then take whatever our position of our click is, or our tap, whatever you want to call it, touch location, and we want to take that and we want to divide it by the scale to get the actual like area that it's doing this at. So from here, what we do is, I think we just say get mouse screen position and pass in the touch location, right? And then we want a world space. And from what I was seeing on here, I'm essentially just copying this, guys, to figure out how the function. Thank God deproject screen is on here. It wants that, the world location, and the world direction, which I don't have. The world direction is going to probably be... You're going to the market now. You didn't even tell me what you were working on, dude. But that's fine. Have a good time at the market. Make sure to get me a ingredients for making pizza. I like pizza, and I'd like to make it. So I want to say that, I mean, I could get the owner, right? Owner of this actor. Right? And then we could say like get actor location. And then we could say get, actually, let's convert this to what we can do here is say we'll just get the base scene character. Right. Real owner, I don't care what I call it, equals, we're gonna do a cast check, and we want to make this a base scene character, and what we're gonna do is this is we're gonna get owner, and if we get that, then we can go ahead and run all this other happy stuff. Salami pizza, no salami pizza, pepperoni pizza, salami. I was gonna try to rhyme there, but you know, it just I don't think it just don't sound right. Salami pizza. It's like slimy pizza. That's what I think of when I hear salami pizza. That's probably why they use pepperoni. That pepperoni puts a little pep in your step, dude. That's what the pep and pepperoni's for. And don't even get me started on pineapple. I got a couple of viewers in here right now, and I guarantee half will leave if I start talking about it. Coder Media, I can't believe my eyes. Actually coding in C++, not blueprints. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I typically code. I don't really use BPs too often. The most I use them for is widgets, right? But right now I'm working on the touch controls for the game, right? It's a little hard to show you guys the movement right now in this scene because I can't capture 2 clicks on here, but the idea is that you place 2 fingers down and you can kind of like drag around the world and move. But yeah, most of my stuff's in C++, and I'm just working on the controller right now. We're working on raycasting from... So essentially, you know, I want to be able to eventually drag items from this and set them down in this area. But before I get into all that, I want to essentially get a cast from where I'm clicking with my tap, get that location, convert it into like the viewport scale or viewports, whatever you want to call it. And then, you know, boom, place it. By the way, what's up, Coder Media? How's it going, man? Long time no see. Beautiful to see you in here, brother. Or sister, I don't know. I want to imagine, brother, but you never know. So we need a world location. And I'm hoping we get this. If not, we're going to have to be like, it didn't work. Oh, player was not found. You have made an insane amount of progress. I also worked on my games. That's the reason why I haven't been very active for a while. Same. And it's only been a little bit of progress. I've done a lot of things in the last couple of months. I worked on a game jam. I picked up another project. That game jam project that I was working on did so well that I'm going to convert it into a Unity project that I'm working with Al, who's actually gone to the supermarket now. But yeah, I've been doing a lot, man. And finally back on the Judah project to work some. But yeah, this is like the general idea is that we have our platform area. You know, you can move things around. Eventually I want to be able to drop them out, right? You drag to the right or left of the screen. Maybe even delete them. But the idea is that, you know, you'd come in here, fight bad guys, collect resources. You would then exit the world. It would take you to this area where you can use those materials that you found or those resources to create materials, which you can then use to build buildings and do all sorts of other cool things. Good to see you making big strides too, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. It's been rough. I'll say that much. The indie game development life is a very difficult one. There's a lot that is involved with it, and it's just difficult. A lot of hats to wear. Awful runtime fee. Yeah, that's why I jumped back in. I'm happy they did it right when I was like, yeah, let's rework this entire project in Unity. I did originally make it in Godot. Right? I think I can actually show that too. Here, let's pause this really quick, even though I love Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage. Game jams. Build. Let's see if it works. Well, it's not working. It's not working. Oh, it is. But yeah, this is what I made in a game jam 2 weeks. So essentially, you just run around and fight bad guys. Collect water bottles. Your right mouse click is like a grenade. Right? Oh! Yeah, that's like a grenade there. And the idea is that the Bibles give you health. Although, I might have to rework that a bit. And if you're completely empty, you can restore here. But yeah, I made the music, the art, I programmed, did everything. But yeah, we actually won that game jam, so I decided, hey, let's convert this into an actual project that I put some time and effort into, and then go from there. No! The lag. That is one issue I had with Godot, is I could never figure that out, is because of the way I'm using like navigation systems in this, they essentially gather points a lot all the time, which leads to those like performance issues that you're currently seeing. Oh, you're not even shooting at me, dude. You gotta fix that. The rework. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think in a few years, Godot will definitely have potential, but until we reach that stage of the program, I guess I'll stick to Unity. Yeah, Unity's been, being worked on for years now. It's a very good engine. Obviously, like everything in the planet that isn't holy, there's a caveat to it, right? But other than that, I like Unity. I like Godot. I like Unreal Engine. I've had my hands in all of them now. And it was really quick. Like, Godot Engine was really quick to learn. Python was easy to understand, especially going from, all this C++ to it. You feel like really privileged in Python. There's just things you can do that you can't do in C++. But, yeah, it was a fun little project. Took me 2 weeks. I worked on it like every day for 12 hours. It was horrible. It was horrible amounts of fun. That's how fun it was. Well, congratulations. I've never participated in a game jam. Perhaps I should give it a try. You should. I will say this. In that game jam, I particularly liked it because it made me feel a little bit more loose with things, right? Like when you have this long project, you tend to overthink about things, but you can't really do that in a game jam. So I feel like there's something that you learn. I don't know what to call it yet, but there's definitely some type of skill that you learn in game jams, and I recommend everyone to give them a try. Even if you do one for a couple of days. That's really good. Thank you, Ria. Yeah, I put a lot of work and effort into it. The Holy Father really blessed it. I don't know what it was, but I just came up with a lot of those sprites like really quick. I was just turning them out. I was just making them, turning them out really fast. All the animations too. My computer has been in storage since before you released that game. I still need to play it. Yeah, when you pull it out, let me know. Why'd you put your computer into storage? Did you convert your workroom into the baby's room? You got to show the kids what mama does, man. So they see it and then they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool, mom, teach me." And then you teach them and, they become really artistic children that are super talented. But yeah, Coder Media, to extend on that, hop in a game jam, man. They're super fun. Communities are always great. Just do it to it, man. Anyways, we have this, so now I can get the real owner reference dot get location and real owner reference dot get forward vector. Yeah, I didn't think this would work either. F vector. Oh, it shoots out these things. Okay. So what we need to do, instead of doing all of this, right, guys? What we need to do instead I don't know why I didn't see that. We need to make an F vector. World. Cast world direction. Directional. Wow. Whoa. Writer's frozen. Yeah, you definitely will. I mean, it always feels like you won't, just because of how much, at least when I had one kid, I was able to get away with doing some stuff sometimes, but I'll be real. I don't feel like I was the best parent that I could be, but I was really trying my best to, I was always trying my best to develop my skills. It was really important for me to show my kid that you had to work hard to gain things. So yeah, currently just working on that, but I don't know. I feel like if I could go back, I'd do exactly what you're doing. So maybe take my advice with a grain of salt, to be completely honest with you. So what's going on now? What is going on now? Function, game project to create member function. Game project. What do you mean create member function? That's an actual function. Project screen. Boom. Right? That's an actual function. Function has 4 parameters, but is called with 3 arguments. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I wrong here? We got it's returning a world direction and a world location. That's ridiculous. One, two, three. Function has 4 parameters, but it's called. You know what it is? Okay. Sorry. My dumb. F vector 2D. Converted world or screen location equals this, right? Then we can say converted screen location dot x, converted screen location dot y. That's why it was yelling at me. Deproject. So now it's going to deproject these into here. And I can essentially create some type of method that is going to... Actually, we're going to do that. A delegate. We'll do a delegate. Declare dynamic multicast delegate to param. Hey, Baxio Puente Alto. Welcome. And we got our boy Criminal in here. What's up, Criminal? Just let me know right now. Are you like what's it called? William Tinsdale, man. God's Outlaw. If you don't know what it is, check it out. By the way, guys, we have reached 100 messages in our first stream, our return stream. I haven't been streaming for the last couple of months. So thank you all for that. And also welcome to Baxio Puente Alto and Criminal. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day. What are you all up to? So we're gonna make an F dynamic place. We'll probably have to, I'm thinking at some point we're gonna have to convert that. Right now we have it when it's on click down, but we might have to do it on click release. So, but I don't know if there is a location there, isn't there? Place object. We're just gonna call this place object, and we're gonna have the param name or param type, which is going to be an f vector, mouse world location, and f vector mouse world direction. Man, today is a beautiful day. Thank the Holy Father. I got a call from my madre. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna mute really quick. All right, I'm back. So, essentially what we would do here is, in here actually, we need to create a F dynamic place object. Place object event, I'd like to call it. So essentially, when we click this, it's just going to broadcast the signal that everything else that's bound to it can essentially pick up on. And all we have to do is create this delegate, create this variable for the delegate, which we've created right here, and essentially just say, what is it, place object event dot broadcast. And we have broadcasted it with, it's going to need two things. It's going to need, since it's two parameters, it's going to need the location, cast world location or direction, sorry. So this is going to, whenever we click down, this is going to broadcast this information out to whatever is bound to it. So here in the character class, we can set that all up. But yeah, essentially what we do is that's how we move with this, is we get that movement and then send it through here. Where is it? Yeah, we bind it here. But yeah, we're going to check if we have the controller, and we're going to say my base controller dot place object event, add dynamic this, and then we are going to create a function that we can subscribe to that essentially takes in those things. So let's make a U function really quick, say void place object, yeah, place object, and we can say F vector object location, F vector object direction. All right, let's go ahead and come on, let me create the definition. So now whenever we call this is going to throw up that function, but we have to bind that to here. A base scene character, place object, boom. Yo, Peppigen, Van Bremen. Van Bremen, how's it going, my friend? How are you doing today? Lovely to see you in the chat. How's your 3D modeling going? I've seen you've been doing a lot of it, and it all looks excellent, by the way. So I hope you're keeping up that momentum. I need to make a bot that makes like something like that all the time. And I'm doing great, man. As always, blessed. Thanks the Holy Father for all the things I have. All the things I got. But yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. If I were to log something here, right? Log temp. Warning and then text. We could do whatever. I'll do, for instance, in this case, X, S, or is it F? Yeah, it's F. And Y, we're going to print out the, we're going to print out the location of this tap. And for testing purposes, probably spawn something there as well. But yeah, I'm just going to say mouse location is, and then over here we're just going to have to put in object location.x, object location.y, y, object location.z. I have a feeling I'm not completely doing this right, but we'll see. Thank you. Amen, brother. Yep. So what have you been working on, man? What are you working on today? If you don't mind me asking. Also, by the way, guys, if there's anyone new in the chat, make sure to click that subscribe button. It's been so long since I've had to say that. That's one thing I kind of miss. Or not miss, but don't miss about streaming. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stop doing that. Hey, make sure to subscribe. Hey, subscribe. Hey, you subscribe? Come on, subscribe. Click that button. But yeah. We're going to compile this. And essentially, whenever we do the thing, it's going to do the thing. You haven't worked on anything? Really? You just been chilling? Playing any games? Have you been doing anything at all? Watching a show, series, movie? A chicken for Solomon's 5-minute. Oh, man. How did the chicken come out? Oh, you just play CS now? That's still a good pastime, though. Alright, cool. It doesn't work on here. So that's interesting. No matter where I am, it's the same. Almost, essentially. The Y changes, right? But maybe it's because it's the world position. So I need to create something at that exact position. To get an idea. The chicken was horrid. Would you do like an actual chicken, like feathers and all, or did you do like a rosettery, whatever they call them, chicken? You know, the one we cook up, the one we get at the store. Oh, you made an actual chicken. You made a... Okay. Okay. What are you trying to do? Okay, so just to give you an idea. So as in the past, you saw that we were working on the inventory for the game. Everything's placeholders at the moment, so mind you that. You know, and we kind of have like a roughed out system for that. We can move things around. Exchange them, change them out, right? There's some issues I'm having with this, but don't mind any of that. The idea is in this area, we want to beat up bad guys, collect resources, do the thing. When we're done with doing the thing, beat up bad guys, take resources, stuff like that, we go back into our base building world where we can, you know, place things and create buildings and stuff of that nature. So at the moment, I'm currently working on starting up a like UI based system where you can click and drag buildings out and then place them down. But before I do that, I'm trying to get the general location of where the mouse or the tap location is, so I can feed that into the system later to make my life easier when it comes to placing these objects down. That's so cool. Yeah, thank you. I hope it is. I'm hoping it'll be something that everyone enjoys in the future. I really do. I mean, everything, I feel like everything's really hard to make, right? Some things are easier for other people because they have more experience in it, but ultimately it's all very difficult to do, right? Nothing's easy. Maybe picking up something and putting it down is pretty easy, but I feel like anything in regard to game development is difficult, right? The drawing, the designing, the programming, the animating, yada yada. But we'll figure it out, man. That's why things are going relatively slowly, because I have to figure out how to do these things on my own, basically. Understand like the general idea, concepts, and then move from there. But we'll figure it out. It'll happen. Everything else we figured out, so we'll get to that point at some point. But for now, that's kind of what we're doing. That's what we'll be doing for the next couple of streams too. By the way, I do plan on streaming again tomorrow. Anywhere between 10 to 11 a.m. is when I should be starting. So if you're wanting to hang out again tomorrow, make sure to tune in. Right? But yeah, to iterate more on that, like, is it hard to make? Everything's hard to make, but at the end of the day, if you understand like the concepts and the basic idea behind it, it makes it a little bit more simple, right? For instance, if I'm going to have an actor placed somewhere, I need to have a location. How am I going to get that location? Well, I know that I want it from wherever I'm tapping on the screen, so I need to get the location of the tap, which thankfully is provided in this function here that is overridable, right? This input touch, we have a touch location, which I then convert into screen space, like actual screen space, because every screen has like a certain DPI, so we need to take that location, we have to divide it by the scale of the viewport scale, and then that'll essentially convert it into a location that's usable. I found this function here that deprojects the screen position to the world, which then shoots out to, or essentially the world direction and the world location, which I have captured here. And then I simply just broadcast it to my main character. And hopefully that's good enough. No playing, no game. Yo, no playing, no game. What do you mean I'm back? Dude, you're back, bro. And much love. Thank you for the Pepe. The Pepe emojis. Everyone knows I love Pepe. I'm too stupid to understand half of it. Hey, Peppigen, here's the secret. I still don't understand half of it. It just comes with doing it, man. That's why I tell people to just work on it, start on it, get in the process of doing it, because when you have a goal, right, you set off to do that goal, and in order to do that goal, you got to learn all the things to get to that end marker, right? Like if I want to walk down to, if I need a drink and it's a specific drink, first I got to figure out what store sells that drink. So you find out what store sells that drink, right? That's the goal is to get this drink. So first I got to find the place that sells the drink. I got to find where that place is. Then I can walk to its location, right? I mean, I could get into the subatomics, whatever you want to call them, like the sub actions within that. But the general idea is that if there's something you want to do, don't let yourself not do it because you don't know how to do it. that is genuinely how everything on this planet works, right? People want to start drawing, but they don't know how to do it. So they just start learning. But anyways, no playing, no games. How have you been? How have you been? By the way, guys, if you haven't, I am going to start pushing for this a little bit, I guess. Make sure to go follow me on Twitter, yeah? Go follow me on Twitter. Post a little bit here and there. Share stuff. Speak my opinions on things. So if you're interested in hearing that, and you have an X account, make sure to go follow me on here. We should be streaming on there soon. I actually bought the premium for it, so I could stream on it, but we're getting this error, so hopefully it'll work tomorrow once we actually get verified. No playing, no game on Twitch says, I'm good, thank you. How about you? My week is off, so it's my week off now. Ooh. And I'm doing great. I'm doing great, thankfully. Thank the Lord, man. I'm not gonna lie, some days are better than others, and some days are worse than today, but I'm just thankful to be alive, to even have the ability to sit down, to work on this, talk with you magnificent people. So to answer your first question, I'm doing excellent, man. I'm doing excellent. But I feel like you're doing excellent too, because you got a whole entire week off. How's that feeling? What are your plans for the week? You got to have something magnificent charted out. You got to have something magnificent charted out. My cat is bugging me right now. She wants all the pets on the planet. And just like every other cat on the planet, when she wants love, she demands it. She commands it. She says, I want love, and you will not hear the end of me until you give me some rubs. All right, let's look up how to create an actor. Yes, Sasha, I know. So the general idea, I'm assuming, well, one, we'll have to do some checks here. We'll have to be like, you know, in the future, there'll have to be something that essentially contains like a placeable location. For instance, is there nothing in the way of constructing this building here? Is there even land where I'm clicking? Things of that nature. But I'm assuming in here, we're going to want to cast, because if you think about it, we did, in this controller, we did get the location, but we have yet to cast from the location. So we're going to have to cast from location downward. Then we're going to have to say, you know, is a placeable location. You know, obviously from here, if so, then place. If not, then scream at the player and tell them to fix their fingers. Right? Yeah, I'm doing 7 days on, 7 days off. And the plan, I went to the dealer and I bought a car. I'll get it this week and then work on Aqua Dream. Dude, that's sick. Congratulations. Also, I've seen all the stuff for Aqua Dream. I plan to purchase it soon. I've just been short on funds, bro. It's been rough out here financially. It's been real rough, dude. My bank account is cooked. Can you send your ex in the Twitch chat? Yeah, I can. I can definitely do that for you. I feel like you already follow me on X. I know I follow you. There. If anybody wants to follow me on Twitter, please make sure to swing on by. Click that follow button. Oh, it's still in development. I've been seeing so much of it though on Instagram. Yeah, that's where I'm following you. It's on Instagram. Yeah, Well, once you follow me, I'll follow you back for sure. So how far do you, I've seen like stuff of, I've seen Aqua Dream, and the main character. What is that fish called again? What are those fishies called? Fish with dangly light. An anglerfish. You know what would be cool? And you could take this or leave this, or maybe you even have it planned already. But what if you had like a puzzle in your game where you had to use the light on your fish to guide other fish to a certain area, and once you guide them there, they'll eat like the algae or something, which will allow you to pass. Something of that nature. Yes, Sasha, I know you want all the love on the planet. I can't do anything or else you're going to fight me. Thank God she's not an aggressive cat like that. I know some people, like if they don't pet their cat, they'll start biting them. Their cat will start biting them and clawing them. Which is kind of funny because you're getting bullied into loving something you love. Love me. Oh, such a baby. He just wants rubs. He's sad because Pippi's gone. I know Pip. By the way, guys, I can't find Pip. Pip's been gone. I love that little guy, and now he's not here no more. So that's why I was gone for a while. I was super depressed. That was like my cat. I raised that cat from a kitten. He was very he was very needy. You know, whenever I left the house, he would howl until I came home, and he would just sit on me all the time. And you know, all right, following you, X, and yeah, it could be cool. I have the light in Game Maker. There's no integration for it, so I have a light system on it. You must be like an advanced dev. Yeah, I haven't worked with Game Maker too much though. I know it's a good engine. I've worked on it once a long time ago, but it was like the very early ages of Game Maker Studio. But yeah, you could still do something of that nature where they follow the light. You just make it so like, you know, you have something, since you have a light source there, you could probably use that as like direction. You can get like a distance, right, from the fish that you want to follow you to that light source, and once you get close enough, that distance is close enough, they'll start following it, but they'll follow it at a speed, so the player kind of has to like, you know, stay behind a little bit. Who knows? Maybe that's a bad idea. I know some people really hate that. It's a good start, but after 1 to 2 games, I'll switch engines. What are you thinking of switching to? Unity, Godot, Unreal? Yeah, it is Saj. It is very Saj. But he will live on through our memories. I love you, Pippi. If you're out there in the universe and you're hearing this right now, buddy, I love you. I don't know how to say what I want to say in English. Yeah. I'll be real with you, Pepijin. That's me like 24, like almost 80% of the time. I don't know how to say what I want to say in English, but I speak it. That's my native tongue. I'm sorry to hear about your cat. Yeah, thank you. It was very difficult. I was like bedridden for a week and a half, dude. I didn't move. I just watched, what was I watching then? Oh, that time was a blur, man. Unreal Engine with the blueprints. I feel it. Are you going to be doing a lot of 3D at that point? Because I'm telling you right now, if you like 2D, Godot or Unity is the way to go. But if you're into 3D, I mean, who knows? You could learn. There's like stuff. There is a way to use 2D in Unreal Engine. You know, like most people say, don't use Unreal Engine to make mobile apps, but yet here I am with 2.5D. Okay. Yes, I get it, Sasha. You're going to claw my eyeballs out if I don't pet you. Holy cow. He's like, I know you're talking to someone. You're talking to someone, but not me. get it. We get it. You need all the rubs on the planet. To be real though, I don't know what it is. Like petting a cat is like therapeutic. I don't know what it is, man. Like you pet your cat, it's like everything drowns. Everything drowns out. Game dev just made a 2D UE5 course. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. Dude, I'm vibing to this little song we got going on. All right, Sasha. I love you, but you gotta go. You gotta give me... No. Please don't come back. Sasha, no. At first it was Pip, now it's Sasha. Also, we got another bird. And 2 other dogs, by the way, Rhea. They're like boxer / wiener dog. They're trying to say they're a chew weenie, but they're big, dude. I was like, these look like they got a bully breed in them. But so now we have 3 dogs, 1 cat, 2 birds, 1 bunny. Actually, 3 birds, 1 bunny. 1 bunny, 3 birds, 1 cat, 3 dogs. You got 8 animals. I'm out here feeling like Ace Ventura, dude. Now I just got to figure out how to get a chimpanzee. You know what? No, never mind. I feel like the chimpanzee would always try to fight me and stuff. He'd be like coming at me out of nowhere, and I'd be like, "Stop it! Stop it, Bubbles!" I'd be sitting here streaming. I'd have the cam working and everything, and you throw like a turd at me or like slap me. I don't know. That's just what I'm seeing in my head when I think of like, do I get a chimpanzee? Chimpanzee probably not legal. Yeah, true. There's gotta be a way though. Honestly, I've always wanted a ferret, but I heard they're really stinky, so I don't think I'll get a ferret. I'm not gonna be a part of Thor's ferret gang. Because I heard they're very hard to take care of and very stinky, but God, are they so cute. There's just these fluffy little furry long things that you just want to hold all day and tell them that you love them. Chimpanzee is stronger than human. Heck yeah. But not if I put him on that human diet, brother. Get him down to my level, you know? Make him eat McDonald's. He gets all sad. He's like, oh. Sounds like a full house, yeah. Yep. It is a full house. My fiance wants to get a ranch. She wants to have the whole 9 yards. Goats, sheep, you name it. I'd be chilling with some goats, though. Probably call him Baba. Baba. I heard you have to actually read to goats. Imagine you gotta sit there and read to the goat or he gets mad. Like, read to me. Puppy walked down to the street. Start reading the children's book. Okay, so I really don't want to work on this right now, the multicast. Let's just have ChatGPT write it for us, eh? When you don't want to do that, you just have ChatGPT do it for you, baby. And then if it's got something dumb in it, you just get rid of it. Yeah, I know, right? I don't feel like writing that. Let's just get ChatGPT to do it. Poor ChatGPT. No wonder why the robots will overtake us one day. They're just like, all you do is tell us to do things. It's like your kids when you tell them to take out the trash too many times. I was thinking about getting like a porcupine, maybe. I got addicted as well to using chat. Yeah, a lot of programmers are using it, dude. A lot more than people will say. We often want to take credit for the things we do, and we feel like ChatGPT takes away from that, but it's becoming a part of like the programming workflow. You know? I mean, look how much I'd had to write. Look at all that. I don't want to write all that. I don't want to write all that. I have a hard time writing a 3-worded sentence to my fiance sometimes. I don't want to write all this. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so, I mean, we have all this. So, world location, world direction. Dude, I already did that. So, we've already done this part, I guess. We did this in the controller. So, we want to set the end location of the line trace. I mean, they make all this stuff, but you could literally just plop it in, you know? Honestly, though, I use ChatGPT to figure out little simple things, and then I try to figure out stuff on my own at some point. But, like, casting a line downwards, I don't think I'm going to have to remember that. Spot on. That makes sense. But we are going to have to get the world, line, not layers, line trace, multi by channel, but we're probably going to want single. We're also going to want to have a hit result here. Hit result. Hit. So hit. Hit. We're going to want object location for this. Trace N, we're going to have object location. We're going to want to do this. You think, I mean, it's got the object direction here. Vector. I do recommend typing this stuff out by hand though, instead of just copy paste. Unless you really if you really feeling lazy, then you know, you do your thing, dude. Do your thing. But yeah, we're gonna. I don't think I'll need this. I think I can just cast down immediately, but I feel like maybe that's what it does anyways. Times 1,000. I guess we'll follow suit on that one. And we will be hopefully streaming on X as well, guys. So if you prefer chilling on X, that's your Roman grounds, and you do your thing. That's true. We do need to add. We need to add that into the mix. Params. Okay, so we need to actually make an F collision. Collision parameters. Params. Honestly, we don't need to do all this, but whatever. Can't we just say, like, here? Can't we just say something like this, and then for the params we can do like F collision param right down here, and then this has got to be a class, doesn't it? F What is this class? Hey, don't vanish. Don't vanish on me. It's because of this here. It's like, eh. Whatever. Gonna hate on me. Not let me do the thing. F collision query params. Come on. Give me what I want. Let me be lazy. Let me be lazy, please. There is not a set thing for this. Okay, so I guess I have to do this. Okay. The more you know. What is it? Add ignored actors, not add ignored actors. Get on. Ooh. We're gonna have to get the owner here. So if base scene character equals cast, we're gonna cast to a base scene character, get owner. We're gonna throw it down like this, ladies and gentlemen. If we can get our character, then we'll do all this stuff. And we can add this guy to the list of ignored actors. Base scene character. Boom. Bam. We can say params. Params. Come on, don't give me that. What the heck? Rams. I mean, I guess that's it at that point. Dude, I could spit a bar or two to this, but I'm not gonna do it publicly because I would just humiliate myself. And then we could do something dumb like this because I ain't trying to, I'm not trying to do none of this right now. What's up there? Actor. Dot get actor, then get name. Okay. I mean, we could try this out now and see if this works. Ria says, gotta go. It was great to see you all again. Hope you have a good day. Bye. You have a great one, Ria. God bless you and your family. I hope today is a little bit easier for you. Hey, Taylor is a cutie. Just subscribe. Shout out to Taylor. Shout out to Taylor. Chase Lee raid up in a B. Thank you, Chase Lee, for the raid. Much love to you, brother. And Ria, God bless to the family. I look forward to seeing you soon again, okay? Make sure to tune in. It's always a pleasure to have you in here. Where's all the Chase Lee emotes? By the way, guys, my homie Chase Lee 18, make sure to go check out his channel. Go check out his panel. This dude is a legend on Apex Legends. 360 headshots, no scope all day. Every time I play with him, big fat W's. Big fat W's. The king and queen is here. The king and queen. It's good to have you guys here. From one dynasty to another. From one friend to a brother. He is a W for real. He is a W. I'm sorry, like the older I get, the more I realize how ridiculous I sound when I say W. I'm like, get that W. Sounds funny to me now. Alright, let's play this and see what happens. Mouse location is at blah blah blah. We're not getting any of that. So what that's telling me is we're not actually getting this here. So I'm gonna do this and just say get owner, and we're gonna go ahead and compile that again. We got 1,000 wins and you didn't invite me, dude? That's ridiculous. Also, I gotta go. It's late here. All right, Pepijin, you have an excellent night, my friend. May the Lord bless your sleep. May he give you amazing, vivid dreams and a beautiful rest, man. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so it's not casting. It's casting this, but we're not getting any of this. So it's not considered a valid blocking hit. Hey, Sasha, Cat, I love you. Really do. But I am trying to work right now. I'm not trying to work on giving you all the pets that I just gave you. 5 seconds. 5 seconds ago, little lady. Hi, Sasha Gale. Give me, baby. Here, go. I miss my lemur cat, dude. I don't know what the heck this gibberish is. It is coding. C++. All that fun stuff. So right now, just to give you a little example, for instance, on here we have our character where you can eventually, when we tidy up things and flesh them out more, you know, you'd be fighting bad guys, you know, collecting resources, fulfilling events, doing things of that nature. Yes, Sasha, we know you love chat. You don't gotta rub the mic like that, okay? Gosh, you are hairy. That's why you want all the pets. That's why you want all the pets. You want to put all your hair on me. I don't want all that hair. And then we have our base building scene. Show Taylor Chase Lee. This is Chase's character right here. Chase Lee. He got long arms, dude. But he got some thick feet, bro. Look at them thick feet. Look at them feet. He's got 3 toes. Yeah. Coder Media says, I'm working on the lighting in my game right now, making a new culling system. Ah. So they're all real time. That's sick. You're in Unity, right? Sasha, I told you I don't want a pet anymore. I'm done with the pets. Okay, you're going outside the You're going outside the Ugh. Yeah, I'm down. I'll let you test the game in the future when it's ready. So how are you going about doing that, Coder? That to me sounds like a difficult time. Because that's all engine stuff. Did I even compile this, chat? Chase Lee's dancing, Chase Lee's chanting, Chase Lee is always trying to be Bruce Lee, I don't know. Who would win in a fight, Chase Lee or Bruce Lee? Yo, this song thumps, dude. But this sounds like a song from Pokemon, dude. This sounds like Pokemon music. Oh, you're using 2020? By the way, guys, I'll be on to play in a bit. If you're down to hit up some games. Me, obviously, I beat him every day. Dude, you do not beat Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's, he kicks in nanoseconds, man. Not milliseconds, nanoseconds. That fool is like, the only reason why we thought he's dead is because he transcended speed itself, and he's just constantly moving. He's just constantly moving around. Oh, you had chat? Really? So chat is really good at that. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind for my own projects in Unity. Maybe we'll be streaming that here eventually soon. But I do not know why. So you know what this is? vector dot down, or yeah, up. Maybe it's down like this. Yeah, down vector, right? Yeah. I'm feeling like maybe it's because of that. I do that every second. This is simple code. That's true. That's how I coded Chase Lee, man. He was there and I was like, bop, bop, boop, 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 bop, beep, beep, beep. And he was like, hello, everyone. I'm Chase Lee. I like cheese. And I was like, yes, he's perfect. He's perfect. Now to test his intelligence. What is 5 plus 5? And he's like, cheese. And I was like, yes. Yes. I've created magnificence. Are you chilling in the VC? When I get back, I'll chill with you guys. Why is my brain so dumb? By the way, thank you all for showing up. I know it's been a while since I've streamed. If you're a person that has practiced the same kick 10,000 times and you tried to make Bruce Lee fear, so tried indicates to me that you only got to 9,999 kicks. You just gotta do one more. Come on, Taylor. Get it together. Now he fears my 50,000 kicks. True. Martial arts. What about martial arts? Bring this on to Kingdom Hearts level. Maybe that's what I should do at some point, man. Are you guys down to catch me on a Kingdom Hearts stream, dude? Yeah. Dude, my library, not the store library, you crackheads. I like how that's the first thing they throw me into. They're like, my game. Kingdom Hearts, dude. Kingdom Hearts, chat. What do you guys think? It's got Goofy and Donald, and it's got Mike Wazowski and Chase Lee. No, actually, that's Chase Lee right there. That's Chase Lee, dude. He's Donald Duck. No, I only want Chase's heart. Oh, that's adorable. Chase. Chase, it's you, dude. No, that's probably you. There, Mike Wazowski. Sasha, I will lose my mind if I have to pet you for another 10 minutes. I've pet you for what feels like infinity today. You're Solly. You sure that's not Raleigh, dude? Solly Ollie Oxenfree. Come on, boo. Come on, boo. If you don't stop being a little stinker butt, Chase Lee, I'm gonna make you be Randall. You're gonna be Randall. Better be nice. Where's Randall at in here? Look, it's swinging that. Look at him. They're playing chess. He's like, Jesus will beat you. And then his buddy's like, nah. This dude, he's like, no. Can we DC? I'm about to get off. I gotta go get my kid. I'm good at wrestling, especially with Chase. He gets very rough, but it is a challenge for real. True. I did wrestling. I was a wrestler for like 2-3 years, dude. In high school. They tried to put me on varsity, and I was like, I don't want to be in this freaking tight suit all the time, dude. That was annoying, bro. Yeah, this isn't working, so we'll have to figure this out at some point. We'll have to figure this out at some point. But I am going to call the stream here. I'll probably jump in your guys' Discord call to chill for a bit if you're down. Safe the Dabber Gaming. Hey, Chase Lee, it's your favorite person. Hey, Safe, it's good to see you, brother. How's that New World area you're making? Is it... You stay 5 miles away from me. You started producing, okay. And you're cooking, okay. Like right when I came. That's alright, Safe. Just know I'll be on tomorrow, same time, same place, same beautiful face, baby. You guys know what I'm talking about. Bald and beautiful up in the bee. Yeah, you can't lick him anymore because that might make Taylor angry, okay? So just remember that. Chase Lee's got his other half in here. You'll have to share some of your music in the Discord sometime, Safe. But other than that, guys, I'm bouncing out for real. In the wise words of Taylor, FR, 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 for real, for real, for real. If you haven't subscribed already and you're just chilling, make sure to do so. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Also, if you're on Twitter, or X, I guess I should call it, make sure to follow me on X as well. Big hearts to everyone that showed up. Big hugs, big smiles. Big winky eyes, I don't know. Goodbye, Paul, you're a legend. Dude, I know, dude, but here's the thing, you're a legend, dog. No one knows about how you went to that place and you terraformed the entire area while you're cooking up music. All right, guys, much love. I will catch you all on the flippity flop. So until then, don't let your dreams drop. Yeah, there we go. Bars. Okay, peace. Much love, everyone. God bless. And for Chase Lee, Jesus loves you.